Let's make a video. First thing you want to do is Google free debut video capture software. And then this is the link that you'll want to click on. And you'll see where it says get it free. Make sure you click on download the free version here. And you probably want to save it to your desktop. And when you do, you want to open it up. So it's going to look something like this. And then when you open it up, this is how it's going to look. Now, right now it's set on to record my desktop, my computer screen. And you can see that up here. And if I click on device, if I have a webcam plugged in, it's going to capture the webcam. Something you need to be aware of, if I click on options and you have more than one webcam, you want to make sure on this drop down menu that you're clicking on the webcam that you're wanting to use. And also on this audio, make sure that you're clicking on the webcam or the microphone that you want to use also. I'm actually using a headset right now, USB headset. Then some other things that you might want to pay attention to is this cursor. I like to just show cursor and not highlight it. That's when I use an external tablet. It does make a difference. And then notice the time limit here. You can change that, but this is 10 hours is what I have mine set at. And maybe that maximum it can be, I'm not for sure. But the fact is, this is free. That's a big deal because it's most of the ones that are free are like 5 minutes to 15 minutes. This is really no limit. And so I want to go back to the screen instead of my webcam. Yeah, just show you that's my webcam. I don't like to be on camera. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to create a video of my desktop, and I'm going to create a video of a Word document. I'm going to tap on this and just make the video. Now what I'm doing right now, I'm actually want to make sure that this Word document is the last thing that I've clicked on before I go to my debut software to start recording, because the debut software will record the last screen that I've brought up on my screen, or the last view, the last window I have on my screen. So I want to make a video of this document, so it's on the document now. So I'm going to go to the debut software. I want to make sure that this sound level is working, it's capturing my sound. Sometimes it won't, even though you've already done everything you're supposed to. For whatever reason, if you click on options and then audio and do that or something like that, it tends to take care of the problem. That's only if you don't see your sound level moving up and down. I also like to have mine on full screen. You can change that if you want to, but sometimes you can have troubles with changing it. And then over here is another place you can change the desktop rectangle for capture. That may be the only place, but I'm afraid to change it because I do have issues with it sometimes. So I'm keeping it on full screen. Once again, I'm going to go back to my Word document because I want to make sure that's the last window I'm on before I start recording. And I'm ready to record. We're good to go. So I'm going to click on the record button. I'm going to click start recording. And it's now recording. And whatever I type, whatever I say is now being recorded. Now I'm going to click Control F10. Control F10. Once again, Control F10 is what stops the video. Now if I want to view the video, I'm going to click on Recordings. And it's the last one I've saved. As you can tell, I've created a few. I've actually deleted a lot. So I'm going to click on Play. This is the video. That was the video I just created. So now what I want to do, I want to share it. So I want to share it on YouTube. Now I've already have my information in here. In the video title, we can call it a test. Then we'll click OK. Now watch how fast this is. That's fast. Now you may have to go to YouTube and grant permission if it's a new YouTube account or if you've not created a video. So sometimes if it doesn't go through, log into your YouTube account and make sure that you've allowed access to that. Now I've already got my YouTube account open. I'm going to go to my channel because that's where I always go if I ever need to find anything. I'm going to go to Video Manager. And there is the video being processed. It's 95% complete, but that's how fast it is. Even though this is a really short video, you can upload, if you're at your office computer, you can upload a 15-minute video in probably less than a minute. It's really fast. Let's see if it captured it. I know it captured it. See if it's done processing. Not quite yet. But what we can do now while we wait for it to process, let's go to Blackboard. I'm going to pick any one of my classes. And there's several ways to upload it into Blackboard. Now you may want to click on a content page or create a new content page. It's totally up to you. There's several ways. I'm going to click on build content. I'm just going to create an item. And this is just going to be a test video. I'm going to click here. Now there's a couple ways I can do this. The easiest way is to select record from webcam. And by the way, I don't ever record from a webcam because I'm going to sign into YouTube. And you might have to type your YouTube account in. Mine is already up. And since I'm thinking since I'm already signed into YouTube, that's why I didn't have to do my password either. And this test is the actual video that I made. Here's some other videos, but this is the one I want. I'm going to click Insert. I like to use the thumbnail. You can play around with it, but I like to use the thumbnail. I'm going to click Insert. And there's the video. And you can write around it wherever you need to. And here's another way to insert a video. You can also click Mashup. YouTube video. Now with this one, my channel is SCCTED and go. The thing is, sometimes you have to wait a day for the video that you just made for it to appear in this portion of YouTube. Sometimes I type in part of the name beside my SCCTED, it narrows it down. So as you can tell, it's not going to bring it up because I think you have to wait a day. But if I want to use any other video, I can in my list. But that's just something to remember. If you're going to use the mashup, you probably have to wait a day. But if I want to insert another video that I'm using, and maybe a syllabus video, or whatever it is, I might just type that in and it narrows it down a little bit. And I can click select. I can change the name. I can use the thumbnail or change the size of it, embed it, submit. There's that video, and there's this video. I'm going to delete all this because I don't want it in here anymore, because I want to show you something else before I forget. I like to use this camera, and I'm still signed in and browse. I'm still going to use this one. You can change the width, whatever you want to do. Just wanted you to see that. Something else you can do, I don't know if I really recommend this too much, but you can also insert it as a link. Well, let me just go ahead and submit this, just so you can see it, how it's going to look. It opens up in a different window. It's now recording. Whatever I type, whatever I say is now being recorded. That was the video, and that's how it looks. You can also come over here to, it used to be in Tools, I don't know if it still is or not, and it's not. But that's just a couple places where you can upload in YouTube, or from YouTube. You can also do this. I can click on the video, and I can copy and paste the link, By the way, if you look at build content, you'll notice that this YouTube video is another place that you can do the search for the video. But like I said, I like the little webcam portion first. I'm going to build item. I'm going to use the link. And if you notice when you hit submit, I can't click on the link. So I'm going to edit. Plus I typed in the name wrong. So I've learned you have to do this. You have to highlight it and then create a hyperlink. Notice the hyperlink. So now I can open it up that way too. So that's the two main ways that I recommend uploading a video into Blackboard, a YouTube video. So I just want to play around with it. If you have any questions, let me know.